Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
Hey, ready, MP.
There he is, the young goat himself. Yo.
You versus Ja, let's get it, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Watch this. You see that? Morant freezes him with the look-away hezzy, then blows right by him with the left.
Dude, that's filthy.
You have to respect the floater. You can't play drop.
I'll be in his pocket.
Good. You gotta be physical. If you give him any room to breathe, he's a bucket.
For sure.
Now watch this. You see how much space he gets on that first step?
Have a great game, man.
Yeah, man.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Conchar in at the 3. And for Houston, Martin is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
And we'll see MP facing off with John Morant here in this one. And this is the opening chapter. The first time these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
And taking on a player as electric as Ja, you've got to match his energy right from the start. If you let him get going early and catch fire, it can get away from you in a hurry.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Just 2 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Landale. Back to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Payne for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And it's Martin that time on the assist from VanVleet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure. Improving on D is a focus this season.
Here's Morant. The Rockets making the shot. The pass to Concho. Launches a three. Brooks grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Eason, a screen on Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Grizzlies with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Here's Landale. Good on the triple. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant passes to Bane. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got 8.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Morant against Martin. Out left to the wing. Here's Landale. Again, the Rockets score. Here's Morant. 33 points last game. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jackson. They set the screen. Inside. Here's Landale. He's got 5. He gets it in there. He has 7. MP against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Passes it to Martin. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
He dishes it to Brooks. Martin, the pass to Landale. Martin against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. MP, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smart misses. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Clark. Following the miss by MP, here's Morant. And the shot is long.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
MP looking around. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Eason, a screen on Morant. Martin kicks to Brooks. Over Bain. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Martin. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now, here's Bain. He had 35 points last game out.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Martin, the pass to Brooks. Here's Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Bain against Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot up. Van Vliet. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Grizzlies trail by 4. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Morant. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Kicks it out to MP. It's Clark with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution.
Some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock, and MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Smart, so Williams out there, and it's Jackson in at the 4-man position. Proud GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
Now here's Williams. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Here's Tillman, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And Memphis making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Now here's MP. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Tate against Jackson. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Body the pass to Tillman. Jackson with it. Here's the pass to Tillman. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Laravia missing. Rockets leading by 5. Green passes to MP. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Jock Landale's checked in for Houston. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of it." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
And there is no ground being given between he and MP. They both brought their A game and are refusing to be outshined by the other in this first meeting.
Plenty of space. The Grizzlies with another miss. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Tate. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Clark dishes to Jackson. Clark the pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Roddy. The 3. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Martin. The second effort. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Jae'Sean Tate. And Porter subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Martin driving the lane. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Konchar, the pass to Smart. Back to Konchar. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Konchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Landale. Back to MP. Stolen by Smart. Crafty move. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining.
Brooks kicks to Martin.
2 minutes.
Here comes MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3. And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kevin Porter. Outside, Martin. Eason with a screen for Martin. It's rebounded by Memphis. The 3 from Morant. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 6. To the paint, here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morant finds Bane. From 12 feet out, connects, the jumper drops. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Eason, a screen on Bane. For 3, VanVleet. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Down low, here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so here is Houston following the score by Memphis. Landale with the bucket.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
The three from Morant. No basket, missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Martin the pass to Landale. It's Martin on the wing. Morant with some nice D. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
The Grizzlies, 33. And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a three. I'm working inside. When the deep shots are...
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
They've got MP. Tari Easton is out there with Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Houston leading by 6. Easton with a screen for Martin. Pass to Landale. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for John Morant.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending. In the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
5 on the clock. For 3, VanVleet. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant surveying the D. And the pass to Bain. Jackson, a screen on VanVleet. It's rebounded by Houston. Easton's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Timeout call, the Rockets.
First in blocks, and they also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And Greg, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Easton with a screen for Martin. To the middle. Easton passes to MP. Houston moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet, and he hits the jump shot. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters. Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Adams dishes to Jackson. He takes it in. Here's Bane. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Brooks. Here's MP. Morant with some nice D. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Morant finds Jackson. Out to Morant. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Porter's checked in for the Rockets. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Martin against Morant. Outside, Porter. Back to MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Now here's Morant for 3. Porter pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP passes to Landale. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Smart misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Bane finds Morant. Looking to end it. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Morant, following the miss by MP. Out to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Eason passes to MP. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Eason, a screen on Smart. And Porter, here we go. MP, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Porter. Pass to Eason. Martin against Morant. Eason passes to Porter. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
MP against Morant. Here's Bane. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Brooks. Outside Porter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks misses. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Morant against Martin. Morant kicks to Clark. Passes it to Tillman. Back to Clark. Here's Tillman. The three from Morant. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 11 in the second half. And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets on top, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Grizzlies 50.
Substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Green. Tari Eason comes in for Tate. Brooks checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Martin subbed in for Porter. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Brandon Clark. So on the floor for Memphis. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. And there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Here's Smart. The Rockets making the shot. There's a screen. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Landale.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
MP dishes to Brooks. Van Vliet wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis leading. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Eason. Martin shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Now Van Vliet following the miss by John Morant from deep. MP with a screen on Bane. They grab their own miss. Landale with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Morant, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Van Vliet passes to Martin. Down low, here's Landale. That one good for two. Landale's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Martin against Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 22 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's looking for MP and finds him. The shot's good.
Gotta be excited for MP. These are the types of moments that he lives for, and we love watching.
Morant against MP.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Out to Brooks. Brooks gets the screen from Martin. Brooks the pass to MP. Van Vliet looking around. Back to MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Now here's Morant for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin finds Easton. A miss that time would have put him up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Concho. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Man, they needed somebody to rise to the occasion. No surprise, it's MP. Much in the clutch.
Now here's Morant. 36 seconds left in the game.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're down by one. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. They preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jackson finds Bane. Money!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by one. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's MP. Yes!
Clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
MP against Morant. A three ball. The three won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.